Turner moving to his left, makes the play. At the plate now is Matt Olson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Low for ball one. One out, nobody on. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Jackson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jordan Groshans. First delivery to him. Oh, 2, here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Dante Bichette. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Line hard into left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because
we'll have to press pause. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So bases are empty. With 1 gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mays comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit back toward the mound. Turner gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And now Willie Mays. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First offering on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, Al Leiter. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And now the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Shortstop, Ketel.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. On that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle, scooped up. First, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. So next to bat will be Michael Kopech. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in is Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. From the stretch, Jordan Groshans is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To the left side, but it's well foul. And another foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jordan Groshans becomes the first out of the inning.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Behind 0-2 now. The shed is there. 1 away. Next to hit is Matt Olson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And now here is Big Daddy Big Dog, 0 for 1 for here in this one. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Willie Mays.
Number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Al Leiter. First pitch on the way.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Yet another strikeout here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And stepping in, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count is 1-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's run. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in the bat is Trey Turner. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Big Dog comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now to bat, Joe Torre. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Now here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up is Michael Kopech, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Jordan Groshans. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. Dante Bichette is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he will dive on the base with the baseball. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder, Billy.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
The
First offering. Matt Olson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Number 23.
Stepping in next, Big Daddy Big Dog. He bounced out last time up. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Willie Mays.
Number 24.
That's popped up. Olson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner flew out last time up. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball. Of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ozzie Albies. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Bichette moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next up, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. In the box, Dylan Carlson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the now into the box, Joe Torre. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Lee Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Jordan Groshans stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Smith is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate here is Dante Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Snap throw from the catcher. Jackson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. So here is Ketel Marte. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. J.D. Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Tatis is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Juan Pierre will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ryan Roberts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. And now he'll try a bunt to break.